Alrighty, everybody, welcome to Vocal Lube Podcast, episode 42. Once again, I am joined by my co-host, Dan.
43.
43? Fucked that up already?
It's all right. We can keep going.
Yeah, guess we can.
Episode
We did just say 43 like
30 times, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I don't know about 30 times, but 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
And you even like confirmed confidently 43.
I know, the only thing that was on my mind was 42.
Jackie Robinson.
I was going to say.
Yeah, my favorite baseball player.
All right.
Can you, just for
forever.
the podcast, can you explain to us what makes him your favorite player? Besides how good he is at baseball.
Oh, besides how good he is?
Yeah.
It's T'Challa.
He put Hitler in his fucking place.
Damn. Just like that. I like him because he's black.
Yeah, I like to think that Black Panther and Jackie Robinson are one and the same.
R.I.P.
Yeah. All right.
We hit a good lift today.
Yeah, we did.
There was a steamer out there.
Fuck, dude. 99 in the garage when we walked in.
Yep, fucking 80 in the house because the air filter wanted to suck some ween.
Felt good, though.
Yeah.
Felt strong.
Yeah. Hit a couple PRs today, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, I would say so.
Yeah.
And then that brutal mile run. at
Yeah,
the end
that
really just fucking sucked.
That was silly.
Yeah, I mean, it sucked, but if I'm going to lose weight, that's what I got to do.
Respect.
But a little pool time after that was nice.
Yeah, jumping
dude.
in that shit was nice.
We're trying to teach Billy how to jump off a diving board.
Can't do it? No, I'm joking. I can.
He's got a little mental block in there.
It's straight up. The only thing is I can't flip properly, and they're just like, yeah, no, you're functionally retarded. You have the mental capability of a child.
I was going to clear it up. Like, he has the capability of jumping off the diving board. If he didn't have that capability, there would be something wrong with him. It's the whole, like, run in, jump, land on the diving board, get a good spring off of it. He jumps, lands, has like a...
He's landing on the diving board like he's trying to catch himself from a fall.
But you guys aren't
he's absorbing all impact.
You guys aren't explaining that it's literally just the flip, as if I'm not pulling off perfect can openers.
You see this, guys?
God, you guys are fucking awful people.
It's insane.
It makes me wonder what you guys say behind my back.
I'm confused, though. Not that I feel like I've said anything bad, but you were able to do it with the can opener, but you can't do it with the flip?
Yeah, I can't.
Is it just the fact that
I asked you to do it without doing the flip.
Yeah, I know, and I did with the cannonball, and I demonstrated that to you.
Better.
Yeah.
Better. The reps going into the last attempt were
like
the best you were getting.
When I'm sitting there getting like having to like think about doing something that I shouldn't be thinking about, then I'm just overthinking everything.
Well, that's the whole thing. You don't have to think about it.
So the first jumps I did, those cannonballs, those things were amazing. I mean, cannonballs.
Yeah, I mean,
whatever.
dude, you're coming off hot. It's just once you start thinking about the fact that you got to flip, I think is what's throwing you off. Because I think you don't know how to do the flip, which is fair because I didn't know how to do the flip until I just sent it.
Until you sent the cleanest front flip.
Yeah, I mean, look.
It's unfortunate that Dan had to send such a clean front flip.
I wish we had
the
it on
rotation
video.
it was just like so clean.
I am unfortunately just a fucking brainless troglodyte compared to these fucking
I've never heard that word before. Is that a word? A troglodyte?
Yeah.
I also don't think that
they're so humble, in fact, that they don't even want to know that they know that word. That's just how humble they are.
I've never heard that word, but I also don't think that any point of this was an attack on you.
No.
It would have been better replaced with a fucking boulder.
Look.
No.
Yeah. If you threw a rock into the pool, it sufficed probably more than I would.
Depending on the size of the boulder, I think it might have sprung off the board better, but.
That's what I'm saying.
But, no.
You hit a weird mental block.
Yeah, you definitely hit a mental block.
You got plenty of.
Well, yeah, because I told you guys that I fucking fell off the diving board as a fucking kid and just completely fucked the skin on my back up.
Can you just finally just send it, scrape your back, get over it, and then we can just do it?
No.
I think that's what you need.
Dan, let me fuck up your Achilles again, and then
I don't have a fear of it. I'm not afraid of tearing my Achilles. It already happened.
No, that's just a sacrifice that's going to have to be made for me to make these jumps.
Yeah, I mean,
I think you have plenty more reps this summer to perfect it.
Yeah, 100%.
If you come out of this summer still with the same mental block, we're getting like.
Well, here's the thing. No one can use the pool until I'm able to just do a front flip.
Maybe it's like you got to get spanked every time you don't.
The thing is, you could do a front flip. It just looked like you were retarded.
Yeah, no. Once again, until I'm able to perfectly do it, no one can use the pool.
Well, tomorrow you better get out there and hit some reps.
Tomorrow, tonight. You got all night tonight.
Wait, what's happening
tomorrow?
What's happening tomorrow?
Nothing's happening tomorrow, but it's gonna be a nice day, and you're off. And it sounds like you need to be you wake
out
up
there sending it.
You wake up with one fucking thing to do. And
dude, if you could go and by the end of tomorrow be able to front flip off that thing clean, that's a win. That's a huge win.
There's also a really good chance I don't do it while you two are fucking directly staring at me all the time.
That's fine, dude.
This is a win for you.
No.
I don't care if you can do it well or not. I want you to be able to do it well, but
I want you to have the confidence that you can spring off that board.
Again, I can. You guys just need to clarify, because once again, it's like you're missing the big part of the information.
Bill, I'm going to be honest here. I don't know if your other ones were at the level that I want you to be at.
There it is. You don't notice anything else but the front flip, and when that's fucked up, everything else is.
To be honest with you, I didn't see the can opener.
I saw the can opener was clean. Just clean. Like I said, I really think it's just the fact that you've never flipped off of a diving board.
Yeah.
And that's holding you back. But I can assure you, if it hurts, it only hurts little.
Yeah, and I'm going to tell you right now, like, it's coming from someone here who hit hundreds of reps a day as a child.
Hundreds of reps, okay.
Are you going to follow that up with? You're like, I'm telling you as somebody who...
Yeah, I mean, but like, you're acting like, oh, I just came here for the first time and hit my first front flip. Like, I have the reps.
Oh, okay.
Like, it's not a pissing contest.
That's fair. Look, I mean, you saw the shit he was doing. Like an acrobat max over here, dude.
No, I understand, guys. Compared to you, I am just nothing.
Look, Bill, today was my first time doing it too, man. The only difference is that I just trusted that the board was going to spring me up.
Well, once again,
if it didn't, then oh well, there's a pool right below me.
I am just a gigantic pussy.
Yeah, if that's what you need to hear, then I think yeah.
I wasn't going to go that far, but if you'd like to look at it in that route,
God forbid,
let us be supportive.
God forbid, like
you guys are at gunpoint, I'm leaving.
Well, God forbid, there's like you got to jump from one building to another, and all you have is a diving board to get you there.
Oof.
Yeah, I think I could make that as long as you're not being like, hey, you have to do a fucking front flip between buildings. What the fuck are we doing?
Make sure you hit the bounce.
Dude, they're like,
hey, dude, fuck me. If we can't open her across the fucking building, I'm making it twice the length.
But the moment they're like front flip, you're like, nah, I don't know about that. Respect. Yeah, I mean, dude, I think you could have this down by the end of tonight, to be honest with you, if you just went back out there without anybody watching.
I think I just shut the pool down, honestly. I think that was enough for the season.
Yeah, no, dude, you could do that too, man. Empty the pool, turn into a skating guy.
Yeah, that's fine with me.
As long as you hit a front flip while skating.
I'll just turn into like a pond, some koi fish and stuff.
Absolutely, dude. Those things are expensive as fuck.
Yeah.
Koi fish are not cheap.
Yeah, then jump in there when I want to.
Well,
they might not appreciate that.
No, they're gonna.
They
gonna
really only fuck with front flip kind of guys.
Yeah, I'm sure.
If you don't hit a front flip in, they're
like piranhas.
Yeah, that's fine. No, my piranhas that accept me for who I am.
I mean, think about
can opener piranhas.
I mean, just think about the generational trauma that fish have with can openers.
Yeah.
Right. You need to front flip.
No. They need to feel the terror.
Nah.
How are they gonna respect me?
By front flipping.
No.
They're like, oh, look at that guy. He put his fear aside.
No, I roll through fear.
You roll. Somersault?
I said I rule through fear.
Oh, I thought you said you roll through fear.
No, I rule.
You rule through fear.
Yes.
Jeez, dude. Well, yeah, we had a good time out in the pool, splashed around like a couple of little rubber duckies, and
yeah, before I walked out there, they were fucking Max and Dan were kissing. It was crazy.
At least we were front flips and kissing, getting the bounce going.
Second thought, maybe I don't want to be part of this club.
It's not for everybody.
It sounds like it.
You know, that's why we have the thing hanging up right there. It says, welcome to the pit.
Yeah. For can openers.
But yeah,
you guys
that was good. That was good. I had a good time. I would like to send more fun front flips because that was exhilarating, not knowing where I was in the air and just like rotating, not knowing where the surface was.
Dan's first flip.
Are you supposed to have your eyes open?
Yes.
No.
Well, I mean, you don't have to, but I would suggest it.
Yeah,
The better you get at it. Like, I mean, if you want to do more than just a flip, then yeah, I would suggest having your eyes open because you got to know like when. Like if you did like the 1.5, like I was doing, like you want to know like when you're gonna hit the water.
That makes sense. Yeah. I had no idea. I mean, at some point, like I made the same rotation that I made in the first time, and I just kept going. But the first time, I kind of landed on my back a little bit.
Second time was clean.
Yeah, second time felt good.
Second time you had some air time.
Yeah, second time felt real good. Felt real good. But
I was surprised that I did the 1.5, to be honest with you.
yeah, that one looked clean too. I think we all had some clean jumps today.
Yeah.
I was looking forward to getting in the pool.
Yeah. So was I.
A hot day.
Yeah, it was a hot day, just being in the attic and stuff like that,
He said what?
Just being in the attic, and stuff like that.
Oh.
While you guys were split splashing.
Well, we were lifting.
Well, even though it didn't overlap, I'm still gonna just say it did.
For sure. I don't know what you guys were doing this weekend, but this weekend I checked out the NCAA men's lacrosse tournament. It was quarterfinals.
I did not check that out, so cue me into what happened.
Yeah, dude. Pretty hype shit, man. I don't know why I have it over there. I think it's fine. See, we had Notre Dame versus Hopkins. That was a great game. Notre Dame won 15-9. It was a pretty close game. It was like 6-6 at the half.
Was that the tall Asian stallion?
Yes, tall Asian stallion known as Josh Yago. On one of his goals, I mean, whoever the announcer was, it was like Paul Carcaterra and whoever the main dudes are usually, but he was like, he scored a goal and he was like, Yago, make me lose my mind. I just thought that was funny as shit because it reminded me.
It's a good one. I wonder if he had that one ready to go or if he did that on the spot.
100% ready to go, dude. I don't know if you ever heard of a dude named Booker Corrigan. He was one of the coaches for Boys Latin, and he would do reporting on MIAA games, and I mean he was known for having some of the funniest commentary. But yeah, so Notre Dame won 15-9, pretty solid win. Yago, I think, went for 4 goals and 0 turnovers the whole game. Impressive shit. It's the first time I've actually watched him play, and I was impressed. He was a transfer from Air Force, where the coach of Notre Dame, Bill Corrigan, his son coached at Air Force, and when Yago hit the transfer portal, he was like, "Yeah, you want this guy."
I don't know how that works. Like leaving an academy, I'm guessing you have to pay them back.
Well, he's going to go serve.
Is he?
Yeah, in the Space Force, which is an Air Force.
Oh, didn't you say that he already was in the Space Force?
That's what they kept saying.
Master's program or something?
I believe so at Notre Dame, yeah.
I was going to say, because like, how do you leave an academy to go to another school? Because I'm pretty sure if you leave an academy, you owe them an exorbitant amount of money.
What the fuck?
I mean, you owe full tuition.
Yeah, and tuition's like
not cheap.
Like $90,000 a year.
Not cheap at an academy. What are you saying, Bill?
What the fuck are we doing with the Space Force?
I don't know exactly what Space Force does, but they're, my guess, just off a whim, they do something in space.
Yeah, so when they achieve continuous space travel, in the next 50 years or so,
they're sending Josh Yago.
To go play lacrosse with the fucking Martians?
Yeah, I did guess so, man. He's very athletic, solid player. And then the next game on Saturday was Cuse versus North Carolina. So Syracuse versus the Tar Heels. That was a great game. Tar Heels probably should have won. They had Dom Petramala slinging rockets, but honestly, he didn't really cash like I thought he was going to. He scored 10 goals the prior game and set an NCAA record for goals scored, but he kind of got shut down against Syracuse, where Joey Spallina is playing as number 22 on the Cuse. Fun fact, I delivered pizza in college to the Spallinas. Sunday was Princeton, Penn State. That was a great game too. Unfortunately, Penn State lost, but it was good to see Princeton win. They have some really good players out there. That was a 14-10.
They got an Ivy League school in the finals here?
Semifinals.
Semifinals,
yeah. Is Duke Ivy League?
They're like the plus and Ivy plus, I think.
Okay.
I don't think they're technically an Ivy school.
But yeah, and then Duke beat Georgetown 16-6. That was a rough game to watch for Georgetown. Georgetown, since 1999, has lost 12 quarterfinal games.
I didn't even know Georgetown was nice like that to even get there.
They're good enough, I think, in their division to where they can make it there consistently, but they lose every single time. I feel bad for them. I mean, they put out a good team usually, and they've been kind of coming up, but as you can tell, I mean, this might be their 13th loss, maybe it's their 12th since 1999. They've only been to the tournament once, the actual Memorial Day weekend. I think they might have won once. I don't know. That could be false. Do not take me for that. And then coming up this weekend on Memorial Day weekend, hopefully everybody's being safe. But down there in Charlottesville, Virginia, they're having Cuse versus Notre Dame, and then Princeton Duke. So those are going to be some good games to watch.
What, do you have Syracuse winning and Princeton winning?
Yeah. I mean, it very well could be Notre Dame, Princeton. I mean, it could be Notre Dame, Duke. I don't know. I just want Cuse going because I like Cuse, and they're, out of the teams, they're my favorite teams, Syracuse and Maryland did not make the tournament. So, which is tragic, but is what it is. And then Princeton, just based on the way they played versus Duke, I think they're gonna win that one if they stay strong.
I mean, Penn State, how they played against Penn State.
Yeah, I was saying Princeton's versus Duke. I think Princeton's gonna win based on how they played. Versus Duke, how they played.
Are you gonna put any money on this?
I'm not a betting man in terms of sports. I don't bet on sports.
Well,
sponsored by RainBet. No, I'm joking.
That wouldn't work.
Would it be like Polymarket?
No, you could just do like DraftKings.
Yeah.
I didn't know you could bet on college.
We aren't famous enough. We aren't famous
for
enough.
Sure.
Oh, well, all right.
Like Kalshi.
We'll have to put some money on it. Syracuse and Princeton. We'll parlay those two.
Yeah, I think it'd be a good one, dude. I would love to see Cuse win another championship. It's been many, many years. Last championship that I think I watched them win was Cody Jamieson game-winning goal against Cornell. That was a great game.
Who were the brothers when we were growing up? Who were
the Powell brothers?
No, the guys who were playing at Denver.
Denver.
Yeah, Indian.
Oh, the Thompson brothers?
Was it the Thompson?
No, they were in Albany.
Albany. Yeah, Albany. But there were three of them, weren't there? There was two brothers and then like
and a cousin.
And a cousin.
Yeah. So one of them, Jeremy Thompson, he played at Syracuse well before the other two played at Albany. But there was a trio at Albany. So there was actually four that played, I think. There might have been one more after them coming into Albany, but there was a trio, Miles, Lyle, and some other fucking...
They were fun to watch.
Yeah, they were really good, dude. I mean, think back then on Denver, Mark Matthews, he was really good. But yeah, I mean, I grew up watching Syracuse in like the Tim Desco era, playing under John Desco. Honestly, I was a bigger Cuse fan than I was Maryland, but the older I got and the more I watched lacrosse, obviously, and the more Maryland I got.
I was definitely a Maryland and Hopkins fan.
Hopkins, dude, look, I know it says 15-9 right there, but they played a fucking game, dude. Up until half, I would say they played a really good game.
I have absolutely zero frame of reference for any of this.
Yeah.
Everything I know about sports has been forced upon me by my friends.
Yeah.
And it's only lacrosse and hockey.
You remember the Ryan Brown highlights? Mick and I used to force watch.
No, the only thing I remember is the Caddy Payne. What the fuck?
Patrick Kane?
Yeah, Patty Kane highlights.
Yeah, I mean, Highlight Factory, Patrick Kane highlights.
The only thing I actually gave a shit about was the Trayvon Austin.
Tavon Austin?
Tavon? Whatever the fuck his name is. Yeah.
West Virginia.
Dude, that shit. I mean, every man have seen those highlights. That's just what that is.
Yeah, Tavon Austin was a beast.
But other than that, I mean, like, unless that shit's on Highlight Factory, then I mean, I really just did not go my way to.
Well, you better start watching Street Beef highlights because I signed you up.
I forgot Max.
Street Beefs.
Max wants us to go watch Street Beefs. Drop us a comment. We'll go film out there at Street Beefs if you guys.
Max is putting me up against the second coming of Kimbo Slice or something.
Yeah.
Damn right.
Kimbo Rice.
Oh, just a big Asian dude?
It's just Dan.
It's just Dan.
No, Dan's not nearly as
Kimbo
menacing
Rice.
as Kimbo Slice.
No, I'm not.
Kimbo
Slice is completely different.
Kimbo Rice versus what would your name be?
Ugh, fuck. I don't know.
You got nothing?
It would either have to be like so outlandish, like naming me
All
like
right.
the Diddler or something, or I don't know. Does that not sound bad? Does that sound bad to you?
How about
Max?
just like the can opener?
Well, the can opener would be cool, but
The
like
can opener
if
versus
you
Kimbo Rice.
like imagine this,
Can opener versus Kimbo Rice.
Imagine this though. Imagine this.
Nothing
though,
like
right?
tuna and rice for
You're
the
coming
games.
out. You're
that
already
weight
walked
class has never seen anything like this.
out. You walk
Huge
out
weight
into the octagon, right? And you're hanging out. You're having a good time.
Let's be very clear. The octagon is a grass field with metal chain
with
link
like
fences.
with like chicken.
Well, that's
chicken
the best
wire.
way to describe it, though. So I'm gonna describe it as the octagon. So you walk into the octagon, and they go, "Oh yeah, yada yada, the can opener, or whatever, the fucking Kimbo Rice." And then you hear the Diddler. Who are
There's
you
a
afraid of
third
more?
guy in the fight.
No, but who are you afraid of more, Kimbo Rice or the Diddler?
Kimbo Rice.
I mean, sexually, I'm more afraid of the Diddler.
yes.
I'd be afraid I'm going to get sexually assaulted, but just having the word Kimbo, it's like, you know?
Okay.
I mean, I watch too many Kimbo Slice fights that I'm like, yeah, you know, then you,
Kimbo Rice is a great name for any Asian fighter out
Right?
there. If you're like a beefy Asian fighter, like, and you haven't adopted Kimbo Rice,
yeah.
Kimbo Rice.
we want credit for that.
Yeah, 100%. We want credit for the Kimbo Rice, dude.
Yeah, we're gonna sue you.
Do I have to just start getting into professional fighting just to have the name?
Yeah,
Yes.
why not?
We need to get a bag in the
Dan versus Daniel
garage.
Cormier. There we go. Dan versus Dan. Dan's
Daniel
getting rocked.
Cormier would fucking rip me to
Dan's
shreds.
getting ripped in half by Daniel
again.
Cormier.
I think that's still a weight class that does not exist.
Daniel
thinking-
Cormier would fold me.
I think
How tall is Daniel Cormier?
I think he not that tall.
No, but he's fucking, you not see him?
Yeah,
like,
he's huge.
He has
like
to
built
weigh
like
like
a fucking
260.
hippo.
That's fair.
he's huge.
Yeah.
Like front to back huge.
Yeah, and I think he's got a black belt in Brazilian
All right,
Jiu-Jitsu.
Dan versus Francis
He's a
Ngannou.
really good
I
wrestler.
mean, I think
Oh,
he's
Francis
I
would
think he's
break
an
my jaw.
Olympic wrestler.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Francis would break my jaw easy.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I wouldn't-
Any
dude,
of those guys.
Just
would.
reach wise, I wouldn't be able to touch him, and he would be like full leverage
The guy
against
is
my
like
face.
way taller.
All right, Dan
Yeah.
versus John Jones's wife.
She's one tough motherfucker. I'll tell you.
Dan might be outclassed there simply on,
Look, she's been
on
training with the
surviving
best.
strikes.
She's been training with the best. I don't know what else to say about that.
I don't think we want to talk anything poorly about John Jones.
Oh yeah, he
No,
beat the
dude.
fuck out of all of us. I just want to say that now. I would never say this to
Johnny
your face.
Bones Jones. I wonder if he can do a front flip.
Probably.
Yeah, 100%.
He probably can
With
do
the-
a front flip standing up.
No doubt.
Yeah.
Well, standing maybe not, but
You ever seen that video of
maybe
like a fan?
He's gotten a little older.
You
Let's do keep
seen
that.
that video of a fan like meet and greet, and he's like, "Hey, I want you to do like leg kick me." And like kick his
No.
leg kicked by John Jones, and the next day his like entire leg's bruised.
But like a well placed leg kick, dude. You don't need to kick him very hard.
Oh yeah, I know the dude was was like,
Those leg kicks, like those, that's like, okay, getting punched in the face by these guys would be awful, and I can imagine that pain. But the leg kicks, like, I think you'd just break my leg.
I would think
you
it would
got me,
feels
like-
like he just separated your top part of your quad from the lower, like
But
and
if
just
you-
cut it in
If
half.
you got me like right by the knee, below the knee, like I feel like my knee would just break.
well,
Yeah.
you probably catch it right above the knee, right in the quad area, right on the outside, and just shut your leg
Yeah,
down.
but those calf kicks though. like-
Oh my god, dude! A
No,
calf
that's
kick to
what
the
it-
outside of the calf.
well, what did I say specifically? Just leg kick. in
Just leg
general?
kick.
Yeah, no, that was specifically like a calf kick.
Calf kicks can look like they hurt like shit, dude. But just like a sturdy leg kick looks painful as fuck too. That's why
I
what's his
mean,
name?
Taking a fucking body shot from some of those guys would be devastating.
Yeah,
Like,
I think
Okay.
any hit. I mean, that's what they're trained
Brock
to do.
Lesnar comes out of retirement as your first fight.
I'm not showing up. What? Who's stupid enough? I'm not. No.
It's like, Dan, your first fight is for
Have you
the
not
belt.
seen Brock Lesnar?
Is for the belt, and for some
Right.
reason, Brock Lesnar is the belt holder.
I hit the bag at the gym on Thursday, and it's incredible how tiring it is.
Yeah, no,
Just to like punch for like
it's great
a
cardio.
minute and a half,
I used to do it when we had a gym membership at the other place we used to stay at.
just dripping and sweating. I'm like, yeah, no wonder. Like, A 5-minute round in UFC has got to be brutal.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, awesome.
Especially if you're like grappling a ton and you're just like the whole time you're like full like squeeze,
Full
like,
squeeze.
like just pushing.
And you got to think.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you got to think. Through.
Yeah. Meanwhile, someone's putting their hand in your face, like like fucking pushing
my
your
biggest
head
thing
as
is
hard
like
as possible.
Grabbing your asshole.
My
and
biggest
shit.
thing is like learning like, because like I know how I am, right? And obviously I haven't like done like any professional like or any amateur sparring or anything like that. So like I would assume that once I would like, I don't know how they don't reach a point where they're just like, oh fuck it, and they keep rules in mind and they're not just like fucking doing illegal
It's
shit.
their entire livelihood.
No,
Yeah,
I know,
and
which is
also they
fair.
don't like train illegal shit. Probably, most likely.
Oh yeah, but like at some point, I mean,
But
I
also,
guess
you
like
do that illegal shit, you lose.
no, I know, but like I assume they do it so much that they whatever adrenaline would kick it. They don't. It doesn't kick in like they would probably normally would. Like if I'm in a fight,
I
then
wonder if
I'm
they
sitting there
are-
like,
I wonder how much of an adrenaline dump they actually do have at some point. Like maybe in the beginning you have an adrenaline dump, but like somewhere along there, it's got to wear off.
yeah,
I
that's
mean,
fair.
I think if you pieced up someone good and you could tell they were hurting, I think you get a rush of adrenaline. You're
Yeah,
like,
that's fair.
okay, like I'm gonna finish this.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
But that's enough of the fighting thing. Ronda Rousey. Oh yeah, we went to live music Saturday.
Friday.
Was it Friday?
It was Friday.
Yeah, Friday.
It was Friday.
I got off
Oh.
work and I was on the phone with Nationwide for like
It was Friday.
2.5 hours.
Live music on Friday. Got a sandwich from a shop. It was a pretty good sandwich, dude. Not gonna lie. Probably go back.
Yeah, they do good sandwiches. They're kind of like artisan kind of
Yeah.
sandwiches.
Yeah, they're like
But-
$25.
But good flavor. I don't think they're that.
No, I'm fucking.
No, they weren't that
crazy.
expensive.
Probably like 10, 12, probably like sub $15, but like
They didn't skimp.
a lot of powerful flavors.
It was good.
It's not like a
Powerful
bland sandwich at
flavors.
all.
I like the bread they used.
To
That
name
focaccia.
one powerful.
Yeah, that
flavor.
focaccia was great. Garlic.
I mean, I think they're using like hot honey. They're using like banana peppers.
From?
Like it's a lot of stuff that like
pesto.
kind of combines to be like a very. I mean,
Like, as
it
long as they
tastes
do,
good.
as long as they do a nice Italian cold cut.
They don't.
No,
Then
but they're
what?
all Italian cold cuts.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
Like,
not
it's
like it's
all-
not like the like not traditional, like the shit you'd find at like
Yes,
like a
correct.
normal pizza shop.
Yeah,
whatever the
correct,
fuck.
correct.
No, it's like they're artisan sandwiches.
They're good though. I got a mortadella sandwich. She was banging. Next time, I think I know what I'm gonna. I'm gonna get whatever
Capicola.
you guys got.
I got
other
something
joint.
different. I forget what the name of. I think I was the only one who got the sandwich that I got.
There's a place in near where Emma lives that has a fucking phenomenal sandwiches, and those things are like $10 too. And they're fucking huge.
What's it called?
Like Three Sisters or some shit. Sister sandwich. Fuck if I know. Couldn't tell you. Honestly,
Yeah.
I just remember going there and being like, "Wow, this is."
I want to say this place was called
phenomenal.
Old Jim's or something.
Uncle Joe's.
Yeah, Uncle Joe's. That's what
Yeah,
it
that's
was.
close. Uncle Joe's. Old,
No, Old Jim's was pretty. He's a good sandwich shop. It's actually right
Old
next door.
Jim's versus Uncle Joe, pretty much the same place.
Yeah,
Um.
but no, it was good.
Oh yeah, and then I got an old fashioned. They put it in a fucking plastic cup, which threw me off. But they gave me like
They
a
have.
nice.
They have to. If you take it outside, you have to have it in a plastic cup.
Really
It's local ordinance. Yeah.
local. I was about to say because I feel like you go to Union Jacks, you can drink out of glass.
Since it's not
outside.
like a self-enclosed bar out there, it's like a patio.
yeah.
I think you have to have it in plastic. Because if you go up the street to the other bar up there in order to drink on like a regular day, yeah, they'll give you a glass.
Okay.
But that specific place, if you're going to go outside, they'll never give you a glass.
Interesting. Okay. Yeah, I found it a little weird because it gave me a nice little ice ball, but
It seemed like such a small serving. Kind of frustrates me.
yeah, it did seem a little small. It felt a little short, but it felt like they, if anything, they poured it. There was more whiskey in there in the
Yeah.
ratio than
Yeah.
not.
Yeah,
Unless they have some-
it's not super sweet.
Yeah, unless they have some like ridiculously strong whiskey in there, but
I don't think so.
I can't imagine they would. Oh yeah, well, we discussed building homes this weekend.
Yeah, side venture
Yeah,
to hopefully become a full venture.
What
Be
you're
pretty
saying?
fresh.
Just out of nowhere, be like, "Hey, I'll build you a house."
yeah,
Kind
dude.
of, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much, dude.
So what? You're gonna first thing your guys are gonna do is build a house right over there
Over where?
on the other side of the house property.
Not enough room.
I think
Talk-
there's enough.
I think there might be enough room that way there might just be enough room that way, period.
Yeah, chop down some trees.
Like you don't have a front or backyard if you go that way. You just have house.
Yeah.
Right next to the road. So.
No, I would like to build a house where someone is going to pay me for it.
Yes.
Okay. Like,
and I don't think you're in the market for building another house.
$30?
No.
That seems reasonable. I'll pay for lunch.
$30. We'll talk about the house, sure.
I'll like pay for lunch for if you build the house.
You'll get a 15-minute consultation for $30.
Once again, I'm gonna pay for lunch if you build the house.
Not enough.
Seems reasonable.
Just one lunch?
Yeah, you guys like Capri Suns?
Not for a house.
I can't imagine how you guys wouldn't want to accept that.
Yeah, we were thinking about it. We're like, yo, that'd be kind of fresh to build a houses.
My dad built his own fucking house. He had no prior experience with construction, so I imagine it's not the worst thing ever.
There you go.
Yeah. Other news, I rode my bike this weekend, landed hard on a rock, cracked the frame. It's carbon. It's not something you can really repair. So
That sounds fun.
it's about a $2,000 mistake.
That's fun.
And how does that feel?
It felt really shitty.
Did you have to stop riding?
No, I wrote it down. I mean, I think it'll be okay for a little bit, but at any moment, if it really takes a good impact, I think it's just going to snap.
Yeah.
Where did it? On the bike?
I mean, where the pedals touch each other, directly under that. Just
Nice.
straight to a rock. I mean, I thought when it happened, I thought it was completely snapped.
Damn.
Like I landed so solid on this rock.
Fuck.
Yeah, not good.
That's brutal.
Like there's a protective piece, plastic piece that covers it from just like scrapes and stuff. That thing just cracked in half.
Damn.
Yeah, it is what it is.
Yep.
Sucks.
Hey, man, it happens, dude.
It's part of the game.
Yeah.
They were talking me into it, and then I hear the pricing of the shit, and I'm like, I don't
Well,
know.
because they're like, oh yeah, no, fucking $5,000 for a bike. Yeah, that's reasonable. As if I bike
That's
all
not
the
what
time.
they said.
Yeah, $500 is what
They were like, you can start off in like a $500 range, which isn't bad, and then they're using like thousands of dollars worth of bike.
No, I know, but it's like, God damn.
You just gotta wonder, like, what?
I might as well go buy a fucking
I'm assuming a
Mongoose.
big portion of that is the switch in materials
Yes.
from some type of alloy to a carbon fiber situation.
Yes.
And
might
then
as well-
probably the shocks are better.
It's just, yeah, it's upgraded
I
component.
might as well just fucking sprint alongside you guys, honestly.
Yeah.
That'd be impressive if you could do that for 9 to 15 miles.
Yeah. You think
I think
Yeah.
you're done after half a mile sprinting in the hills.
probably?
But yeah, no, I mean, if there's any cheap deals, y'all should get one, try it out. You can always sell the bike, but
For much less.
no, I mean, as long as you don't destroy it, it's worth what you bought it for. If you bought it used, I'm looking at used. I can't afford a new bike,
Oh, that's fair.
and new bikes nowadays are so expensive. To get something comparable to what I bought a long time ago, the bike that I have now, I'd be looking at like $6,000-$7,000.
Which is fucking outlandish.
I don't have that. And when I bought my bikes back in the day, I got a huge discount because I worked at a place that sold them.
Princeton.
Gotcha.
Yeah,
Yeah, I
that's
couldn't.
fucking outlandish.
I couldn't afford either of the bikes that I have now, without a doubt.
Yeah. Bikes, dude. They sound expensive as fuck, man. I don't know if it's gonna be a hobby of mine, but
Speaking of expensive, lawnmower. Look at lawnmowers.
got one picked out.
More or less. It's just fucking
I saw
building the courage to pull the trigger.
I saw like a 128-inch deck lawnmower for sale, 0 turn. It's like $44,000.
Yeah.
But that's a 128-inch deck. That's massive.
I'm fucking huge. There was one I saw that was like, fuck. I want to say
Like
it's
an
Toro.
industrial mower.
I want to say it's Toro because it was red, but it was like an enclosed like residential combine. It almost looked like it was like had a huge deck on it and stuff like that. Definitely.
Yeah,
go
you
for-
don't need that.
Oh no, I don't. But I saw it and I was like, oh, $4,000. I'll be able to mow this entire bitch in like 30 seconds. Never squeeze through that gate. Actually, no, the gate would be big enough, but
I think you're gonna have a problem getting behind the pool.
Yeah, and the side of the house too.
Yeah.
The problem is that I'd rather want a 52 than go down to like 48.
I mean, that's fine. You just bust out a weed whacker or get a push.
But I think my dad rocks a 48, and it's fine.
Yeah, but like,
And he has more land than you.
how much does he have?
Grassland, I think he has more than you.
Okay.
I just off the top of my head, I think he does. But 48's fine.
Okay.
I mean, luckily for you, it's pretty flat.
Yeah.
Pretty flat. Not super flat, but
Like
pretty
48, once you're good at it, you can mow this lawn in like 35 minutes.
Yeah. Okay.
It's going to be extra work. You got to weed whack, but you're going to have to do that regardless.
Yeah.
flat. Grass is going to need a cut here soon.
Yep. Yep.
So, keep that in mind.
Yeah.
Oh, man. What do you, Billy's been talking about putting in a fence, been talking about getting electrical done, possibility of some dumbbells coming in.
Yeah, just an absolutely retarded amount of money that just needs to be spent. Not really needs to be, but I'd like to get everything I want done with the house done sooner rather than later.
I mean, if you get a nice fence, I don't know if it's really going to boost the value of the house, but it's something that people want.
100%.
So as long as you get a decent fence and you keep it decent, then it's not like money thrown away.
Yeah.
Yeah. It would be nice to have a nice fence. If you had the money, dude, you could do some big fencing going on, but
yeah. Maybe like 4 foot tall fencing.
You should just make sure that you get the gates that like your mom had where they're a bit wide enough to pull anything into it.
Oh yeah, no, the gate that at least what I plan on doing in my mind, like there'd be a gate where on the other side where the garage is, like where that concrete kind of meets the grass, or the blacktop meets the grass. That's where I put a gate.
On the far side?
Yeah.
Or
no, on not the far side, the close side.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, that would be fine.
Put a big old fat ass gate.
Yeah, that or just a double gate that swings open.
Oh yeah, no, I put over. It'd be a fat ass double gate, but it'd be roughly like a 4 foot tall, some wire with some like I forgot how the guy described it, but it was like a triple layer maybe, like one at the bottom, the middle, top. Yeah, and then there'd be a piece that would just sits flat at the top, kind of.
Makes sense.
Yeah, it looked nice.
Yeah, I feel like that's kind of the fence that we got in Maryland, or we were at my home, childhood home.
Yeah.
But Billy wants to get a fence because he wants to get a dog.
Get dog.
So
Get a dog. The electrical work is like, oh fuck.
What?
The electrical work is like, oh fuck. Because I want it done because I'd like to see it around my house instead of have this like what I call shitty ornamental lighting instead of actual practical lighting with like these 30 million solar lights that do nothing but produce a single dot of light in a sea of darkness.
Yeah, they don't really produce a whole lot of light. It would be nice to get some better lighting out there, but
100%.
Oh well. We'll see how that goes. Sounds expensive.
Yeah.
Depending on what you do, you might be able to do it yourself. But
yeah, that's fair. I just got to kind of figure it out. Yeah.
God.
All right. Everybody's yawning, so
Yeah, man, I'm fucking tired.
Yeah, Dan literally, I saw Dan start doing it. I was like, oh, fuck. Now I feel like I need to yawn.
I've yawned a couple times, so I think maybe let's wrap it up.
Yeah. I think we had a long day.
You can call it there. Nice little 40-minute.
All right. Thank you, everybody, for listening.
Yes, sir.
Tune in next week. If you haven't followed us on socials, our TikTok is live. Our Instagram is somewhat live.
Yeah.
It's live. It's a thing. But,
The
yeah.
YouTube, the shorts, everything, all live.
Yep. Check us out.
Yep.
You can see us battling it out with nose butter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Shout out.
Appreciate it, everyone. Bye.
See ya.
Peace.
Peace.